Hello, welcome to DeClutch Brothers Racing, Rocky Bottom Farm, spelled Pharm. Haven't done an update for a while. We on the racing side of it, we're looking at getting our late model back on the track. Todd Sig, good to see them run after a couple weeks off. Dave Miller will be back out in his Super Sport, number 55. Todd Sig, number 51. Our team-sponsored car, the number 21 with Steve Moore, will be out. We're excited to see that happening. Still don't have the Sportsman done. The old Timmy Cramlett car is still sitting here. It's, you know, as you can see, well, if you can see around the sun, it's up on jack still. We're pretty close on it, but we're not quite there. The Nova, number 31 Team Nova. Had a great run last week. Qualified third on a greasy track. If we had qualified a little later in the program, we definitely would have been first, I believe. We were flying. Nova's hooked up, but developed an oil leak. God, one thing after another. Our oil filter started having a problem, and so it noticed it in the heat race. Well, first of all, in qualifying, we noticed we were rubbing on the right rear a little bit on the inner fender. Got a spacer on there, got that handled. Still had smoke in the heat race. Found out we were leaking by the oil filter, and so went ahead and ran the heat race with it, kept an eye on it. Got out in the main. You know, had quite a bit of oil coming off of it. Right off the bat, we made a few laps. Yellow came out. F2 car passed me in 4 cars to get to my buddy Justin Evans in the 99, and decided to drill him in the door on the yellow flag. Track official, of course, did nothing about that. F2 car hit the 99 3 times. They weren't even racing together. The F2 was behind me, had to pass me in 4 cars to get to Justin. I don't even know what he was thinking. So, you know, I tried to go around him to catch up, and I guess I must have accidentally planted him in the door about 3 times. So I took my black flag and my disqualification, headed back into the pits. You know, these guys, they want to drive rough. Fuck them. I'll show them how to drive rough. I'll plant that shit. I got enough money to buy another fucking car. I love my Nova. If I have to, I'll go buy a fucking 66 fucking Caprice and put it out there. But that's enough swearing for now, I guess. Sorry about that, but it just pisses me off that people overdrive their shit, overdrive the track, and feel it's okay to run into other people's cars, man. That's not fucking racing, okay? That's fucking destruction derby. I guess that, you know, the track officials have some kind of light they throw that allows people to go into destruction mode, right? Destruction derby mode, and run into each other. I guess I just missed the light, okay, or something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is there a light out there now that indicates we can just smash into each other? I mean, in the modified race, I mean, holy shit. You know, last 6 or 7 laps, you know, Sam Potter was hammered by another racer. It's been out there a while, and they were even announcing it by the announcer saying, you know, that it was happening, but I don't know. So back to what we're doing today. Today we are doing a remote oil relocate because that filter beneath that chassis header is a real bitch. So I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see here, but we relocated the filter down onto the down bar. We're gonna run some high dollar blue hosing back to it. As you can see, the Nova runs a set of chassis headers, and they're just a bitch to get that oil filter. Every time you want to drop that filter down, you gotta get in there and drop the header off. So hopefully we'll get this tack back together. I'll do a little short video on what it looks like when we're all done, and hopefully we'll get ready to race. It looks like we're running a Sunday program for the Nova and a Tuesday program. So that's cool. So be right back. So on the Rocky Bottom Farm side, we're doing pretty well. We got our legal limit of plants in. Had a long week fighting irrigation. Trash pump went out on us. We had to replace all of our 2-inch hoses. Turned into a freaking nightmare. But as you can see, we got a new trash pump on our 300-gallon retrieval tanks. All brand new hoses. We are now back to blending our own tea. We're using this 300-gallon pot here, container. That's got our new tea in it. We're really excited about it. Should be rich and good. Real quick look in the greenhouse. All our girls are looking pretty good out here. Got a few more outdoors. And so yeah, there you go. That's what's going on right now. Muddling through stuff, getting it on. I love you, Sister Colleen. I love you, Sister Sharon. Miss you guys. Yeah, let's go race and have some fun.